You need to speak into the mic.
If we're going to do the bloopers one, we should do that first before we get all run down at the end.
Ah, good point. All right. Let me do an ident real quick for this. Blooper. That's the ident.
The password is blooper.
Doesn't even get a date.
Yeah.
Should I do the
blooper?
I think I should probably do the disclaimer right now, huh?
Disclaimer.
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta load it.
Disclaimer. I don't even know her. Yeah.
Disclaimer.
I think you got a couple of choices for the disclaimer. I might go with abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Probably a good one.
True words are never spoken and remembered.
Now, do I need to do the Don LaFontaine voice as much as I probably can't?
Yes.
Okay.
You even have to ask.
All right, I got
a time of movies and bloopers.
All right, you're gonna have to actually make with the quiet. It's probably not going to happen, but
Quiet right now.
okay.
Right, quiet, right.
I gotta get my voice ready. Quiet, you. This podcast contains language and subject matter that some listeners may find offensive. Listener discretion is strongly advised. That didn't sound right.
Tonight on Cops.
A bear and their forbidden love. Now, more than ever... I have to start doing the movie cliche thing.
To get into the mood.
Now, more than ever, terror has a new name. I'm Spawn. I don't know.
And then we got paid back from the insurance company. This time it's payback.
At the end of this, I'm going to start sounding like Dr. Claw. Excellent. Gadget.
Mad Cat.
Actually, that voice would probably do real well. This podcast, except no one will be able to understand. Everyone's like, what? What are you...
Gadget.
Why are you just burping into the microphone for 15 seconds?
This... No, now I can't get out of it. I'm like... this is going on the blooper reel.
Groucho loves cookies.
Coughing to death would be an excellent intro. And this was Murdock's last podcast.
Yeah.
Celebrating 1 year.
All right, let me do it once more here. This podcast contains language and subject matter that some listeners may find offensive. Listener discretion is strongly advised. Yeah, that was okay.
Yeah. And if you aren't offended, we'll try harder next time.
All right,
We
now...
promise. Check out our 2nd-year anniversary.
Yeah. More Jew jokes. 20% more racism than last year.
It's Jew cubed.
Well, we do need to get more racial groups in there. I mean, I don't really think we've gone after the blacks yet, and that's just a well of comedy gold.
Save the best for last.
It's okay. They all look the same from a sniper.
Hey, vote from the rooftops, baby.
This is for Grand Theft. This is for Fluffy. Nintendogs turned me into the man you see before you.
I think the only violence video games have prompted me into is the desire to remove Jack Thompson's cranium and piss on his brainstem.
Oh, I think the courts are going to do that for you.
Yeah.
He's getting pretty well bent over right now.
Oh.
Couldn't happen to a more deserving man.
So anyway, this is the intro, or something like that, for the bloopers for Diehard Gamer Radio. And basically all this is that there are certain things that we had to cut.
Shit, there's a lot of things we had to cut.
And we will share it with you all because, we really have nothing else better to do, do we?
Yeah, so kind of like America's Funniest Home Videos, only without the videos or Pat Sajak.
Yeah.
And more cursing.
Pat Sajak?
Pat Sajak? Was it Pat Sajak?
Bob Saget?
Bob Saget, yeah.
Yes. 1 versus 100.
It doesn't matter. They're both white.
They all look the same.
Yeah.
See one game show host, you've seen them all.
Oh,
Suck it, Trebek!
Suck it down and suck it hard. So anyway, this is the Blooper Podcast. A note on how this works. We will be playing just normal outtakes from the podcast, and they will be separated with a beep sound that you will hear here. So anyway, that's
What kind
it
of
for
beeping guy do you think I am?
So that's it for the intro. Hope you have fun listening to the outtakes, and I think that's it, unless we have anything else to say.
That would have been a lot more funny if you said bleep.
Oh.
Bleeping sounds more...
Bleep.
I just go around bleeping this and bleeping that.
Nah.
You can't insert your bleep. Might be able to insert your beep.
Yeah, but bleeping just sounds funny. Beep is like beep, sounds like a VW horn.
All right. So let's start with the outtakes here.
Bleeping A.
Well, you wouldn't want to accidentally get your bloopers mixed together.
Well,
Damn, that's
it,
blooper.
it just makes it more sense, but it'll sound like this.
Blooper pandemonium.
Insert beep here. that way I know to edit the beep in
That'd
that
be pretty
spot.
hilarious. I'm looking forward to hearing
I
it.
don't just go around inserting my beep into anything,
Yeah. Anything else you want to share about our good friends at Konami?
Well, just
Notice
how
we-
long ago was Konami Week? Just to, preserve that.
Yeah, well, that part's going to be edited so that people don't know that we're doing this
back in the
from
past.
the future.
With future speak. Well, then maybe I shouldn't have mentioned that top 100 list that didn't come out last week.
Yeah, I'm going to be editing that too, John.
Like a motherfucker.
Oh, great.
So you're still in February, man. Just keep cool. Stop living in the now, man. So you're screwing us all. So back to Konami.
This is an FPS that came out for the PS2 and Xbox some time ago, but you can now find in a bargain bin near you for $10 to $20.
Pause.
Oh, man, I'm having some problems today.
Hey, you wrote it, buddy. If you can't read it, we can't help you.
You probably overlooked this game before.
Okay. I just forgot what I was going to do, and I'm recording. I'm wasting
Congratulations.
millions of dollars of technology.
Just empty space on the web like everybody else.
Yeah. Okay.
It's okay. We can reuse that technology later.
Yeah.
Make it faster, stronger, better. Well, as soon as we get more money.
Okay. All right.
And even better, as they have then blamed people who report problems with their software of being pirates, because obviously that's the only reason anybody would ever have any issues with their software.
Turn the ringer off, didn't we?
I can't win.
And they have, of course, blamed...
Who is it? Is it for me?
Karen, but we just took a message.
What'd you say?
But you recorded it.
Okay.
Exactly what you're doing.
He drove.
Okay. So
We'll
the
see.
people that spent the $250 on this horse mod, do they get
I
kind
think
of a
they
discount?
get raped in the ass.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Well, kind of fitting that it is a horse mod. Send all bestiality complaints to diehardgamerradio@gmail.com.
And please do not include the bestiality.
We are bestiality free.
Why'd he send me a picture of Snarf? I don't know. I'm scarred.
But I've never had that happen. I've preserved a lot of games, and they've always been there.
Yeah, I've had that happen a couple times, where they turn off your phone.
Drake even. Probably calling about tomorrow.
Telling you, man. It's a regular Tuesday night thing.
Man, I came here to avoid the phone thing, and what happens? Phone rings, probably at the same time.
I would laugh my ass off if it picked up the vibration
Did
of
that
my
just
phone.
answer it? I think that just answered it. Hello, Drake? I got to talk to you later, man.
Damn it!
When I press the little button, that just mutes it. Crap. Seriously, this day has just been anything that could go wrong has gone wrong. That's just what this day is.
Okay.
Anyways,
So,
moving right along.
so
And I say fuck GameStop.
yeah. For those of you who have been paying attention, John's been very emo today. So, emo!
Yep.
I'm going to sit and listen to Linkin Park.
Damn you, cruel world.
So what were we talking about? But it won't hurt because you've played video games.
If anything, they'll have
That's
taught
true.
us a better way.
Yeah. See, what I need to do
Start
is throw a
clicking on
barrel at
dialogue
the kid.
entries.
I'm going to whip out this chainsaw here, my laser pointer, and
I'm going to shoot at the sky and wait for a power-up balloon to show up, and then I'm going to get him.
it's hiding up in this tree. I can feel it.
Yeah.
Oh, God bless you, Mario.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for video games, I would have never learned to step on mushrooms.
Yeah, before we used to just smoke. Oh, whoa. Hey,
Well,
Drugs are bad.
drugs
okay?
are bad. Okay.
you know, I can't prove this, but if it weren't for drugs, we probably wouldn't have some of the games we would be playing.
How else did we end up with Pikmin? Seriously.
Or Rez.
Or Katamari.
Huh?
Sure, they pulled that out of somewhere, and it wasn't a normal orifice.
Look it up. I can imagine a proctologist going, na 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 na. Why, look, a rainbow.
He's just a little too happy about his work. He really gets into this.
Royal Rainbow.
But back to the topic at hand.
Definitely a game that I would give 4 out of 5, and anybody who likes an action-adventure title should really find this one.
Okay, cool. Who makes this game?
You know, seriously?
I see more editing in our near future.
Pause. I was going to be like, pause.
I thought you were earlier like,
Surprisingly, it's made by From Software.
Oh, yeah, the PlayStation now has hamsters. Let's go with that.
Yeah, and you can put little, like, rocks of meth in the top to get better graphics performance.
Yeah.
no, the robotic hamsters.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks to Sony.
Yeah, Sony hamsters that
They're
break down
cousins of the Aibo.
Yeah, maybe if they thought to include a feeding slot for the hamsters, they wouldn't have that problem.
Yeah. So join us next week for Hamstercast, Diehard Hamster Radio.
In very small voices.
Yeah. We have the technology.
Can rebuild him higher, squeakier, more annoying.
And I would add a joke about eating your own poo, but that's probably below this.
poor taste.
Yes.
I wouldn't say it's below us, but probably
That's
in
a
poor
bad
taste.
pun. That's a bad pun.
Well, you could sit on the floor. That would be lower. Yeah, well, okay. Moving right
Please
along.
send all complaints to diehardgamerradio@gmail.com.
Attention, Chris.
No. While playing Zelda, I realized that I hadn't bathed in a while, and just goes from there.
This didn't sit well with most, but my Korean neighbors got along just fine.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm editing that. There's an edit. Make my life hard.
You want to say something about dog eating here, too, just so we can hit all the stereotypes?
Okay, Korean gaming neighbors.
Yeah. Oh, that's supposed to make it better.
I didn't say Korean dog-eating gaming neighbors.
What, Nintendo's not a dog-eating simulation? Not a cooking game?
No, that's the one with the little Japanese woman on there and the eggs.
Hey, Soichiro, what's going on?
Oh, it hurts. It hurts right here.
No amount of rumble packs will help you now, Rover.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Thanks, Menchie.
Send all complaints to Diehard Gamer Radio.
Attention,
It's going
Chris.
to matter as I'm going to edit that whole thing.
I'm going to try and save our reputation there.
What can you listen to before we have a reputation? Are we done now?
Moving on.
Okay.
Moved.
Yeah. So, I mean, we've obviously survived through that. And, you know, Lemmings 3D
And it didn't
was still a
interfere
cool
with the game, so be it.
As long as it doesn't interfere, we're okay with it. But
Like I said, as long as I'm not playing, you know, my Greek action hero and having to walk past a maxi pad ad, I'm okay with it.
Well, it shouldn't belong in that game at all. That's the line there.
well, with all the blood. No, that's going to get edited.
Hi-oh!
I haven't seen a heavy flow day like that since a very special episode of Alice.
I think you should leave that in.
No!
I would leave that in. That's great.
Oh, yeah. Just give
We
me
could play a
more
little
to edit.
YouTube Sunday Bloody Sunday in the back.
That would be great. No.
Yes.
Damn it, you're letting modern consciousness interfere with your...
Okay.
No, it's where they get their porn.
Yeah. Even though it is a tool, Satan. So. That was a cough.
Was it cough-tastic?
gurgle?
Yeah, that was.
Phlegm movement?
Yeah, that was like the pop-o-matic in my colon popping the dice.
Oh. Ow. You're just making me hurt tonight.
Why?
The pop-o-matic in your colon?
Well, what's funnier? Like perfection? Maybe boggle? I don't know.
I don't want anything in your colon.
Colon blow?
Yeah. All right.
Downloading some Japanese game, then calling up their tech support going, my game is in Japanese.
Well,
Well, put a warning label on it.
yeah.
Make it available for those who can use it.
It would be nice if they did, but I'm not going to bet on it.
Yeah.
Tasty.
Save it for later.
Yeah, I think I'll take one of those mints now.
Minty.
Why don't you give us a description of the mint as it
Yes.
dissolves in your mouth?
I have Nintendo Power Mints. Nestor left these to me when he retired from doing the comic strip. And he told me about the Castlevania 2 strategy guide, and he just gave them to me as a going-away gift. I think I'll use the tin that is shaped like an NES controller to help save Princess Lana in Videoland.
Is this an example of one of those new type gamer blog things we were talking about last week?
New games. journalism.
New games journalism. I opened up a tin of Nintendo
Took me back to
Power
a man who did a
Mints.
comic strip long ago.
Yeah.
I believe it was
It's
in
gonna,
Britain.
Brian. It's going to end up like remember MST and Jack Perkins. Oh, and it's a very wonderful game, full of flavor, and I just thought it was just delicious. And all right,
No, it'll be full of happy little trees.
no, all right, moving on. So a bunch of PlayStation Portable games to go down to $19.99.
Well, now that they've got more than 10, they can do that.
The Nintendo Power Mints seem to be helping my throat a little.
Can you shoot fireballs?
Out your arse and lightning out your eyes.
My
I've got minty fresh fire.
my
White lightning.
my magic point level is very low right now. So,
Wizard needs food.
Wizard needs ass badly. You just give me like so much to edit. Never get bored.
Wizard needs to bang something.
All right.
Wow. I do remember seeing one screenshot where they look like the Men in Black, which does seem like an odd choice for a cheerleading team.
Well, they are the elite beat agents, so
Yeah, they're officially agents now.
yeah. So
Time to put on the last suit you'll ever wear.
yeah.
And cheer.
Well, elite beat agents just sounds like a bunch of religious folks trying to stop people from masturbating, but that's just me.
It kind of sounds like a porn title in the making, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, I would go that way.
Can't I go just one podcast without mentioning masturbation?
No.
It is a sticky
You have to ask.
topic. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
My time.
We're getting
My
ready
time.
to see some beating, and it's going to be a whole other kind.
You know, just with the Wii controller and... Yeah, I'm not going there. Too easy. I'm going to do a little game with my two co-hosts here. And what this is that Nintendo announced in their new Super Smash Brothers game on the Nintendo Wii, they announced some very interesting character choices, one of them being Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid. On the official Nintendo of Japan website, there is actually a form that you can fill out on the website, and it asks in Japanese what character you would like to see in the new Smash Brothers game. So I wanted to ask the two co-hosts what would be your top 3 choices for characters that you would like to see in this new Smash Brothers game. And keep in mind that they do not have to be Nintendo characters, as you saw with Solid Snake. So I'm going to start with Brian. Any choices for the top 3?
I definitely have to say Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Like to see him, like to see him swinging a briefcase for justice.
That choice is full of wind and God.
Oh man.
What other choice for Super Smash Brothers Brawl?
Well, definitely Snake. I mean, that's a gimme.
Well,
That's
Snake's
just-
already in it.
that would have been a choice. That would have been a choice for me right off the top. God, I don't know what else you could really do in there. Samus has already been in it, technically, hasn't she?
Yeah, there's going to be 2 versions of Samus, one
Two
with
now.
armor and one without, called Zero Suit Samus.
I guess Sonic. I don't know. He's
Yeah,
pretty
Sonic-
much been incorporated into the Nintendo house anymore.
Yeah,
so.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
I have no clue beyond that. You got me there.
Okay. So, John?
Oh man, I'm so not a Nintendo fanboy. It isn't even funny.
Well, you can name
I
other
just want to
characters other than...
subvert the whole experience. I want to have like Master Chief,
Wait a minute,
Kratos,
I got
and like
a
Nemesis.
Castlevania
there.
character.
Which one?
Ooh, Simon Belmont.
Okay.
Maybe Richter.
Okay. John, any characters? And remember, they don't have to be Nintendo.
Yeah, like I just said, I mean, I'd so want to subvert the experience there. I'd have like, Master Chief, Kratos, and Nemesis, and maybe add fatalities while they were at it.
My choices, well, I'm going to have to go with the kid that played Captain N and Captain N the Game Master, and maybe like a animated Game Boy to go along with it. But Mega Man, I think, would probably be an
Probably
obvious
fit
choice.
right in, actually.
Pac-Man, as I know Nintendo has done things with
Can he
Pac-Man.
be ruined any farther?
Possibly.
Soiled the Pac-Man farther?
And
Just see him sitting on the couch in his underwear, popping power pellets and beating Mrs. Pac-Man.
Give me another beer, Pig!
next on Jerry Springer. And then I guess for my third character, if I'm going to do something real obscure, I would have to I would have to go with Little Joe from Punch-Out. Either that or Glass Joe, or it takes one hit and he's dead, or something like that.
Although, seriously, I mean, I can't come up with any worse ideas than Nintendogs.
Well, actually,
You got like the little cute puppy.
Well, actually, as far as I've seen in the new Smash Brothers, the Nintendogs are actually a power-up that you pick up, and the Nintendogs actually obscure the screen so you can't see anything. I don't think they're an actual playable character, as PETA may have some issues with a Italian plumber beating the snot out of a puppy.
Yeah, because in Super Smash Bros., you hit them as like little yellow stars come off.
Yeah.
Seriously, this is why this game is not nearly graphically violent enough for me.
Yeah.
But they did announce Pit from Kid Icarus. So that was actually very interesting news. They brought back the character only after 20 years.
Half the characters I saw in that trailer I did not recognize.
Yeah.
So, what's that little purple demon thing?
You're probably thinking of the little circular thing with the
It's got
sword.
like a sword, yeah.
Yeah, that is
Kirby?
No, it's actually a character from Kirby's Dream Land. His name is Meta Knight. He's actually Kirby's nemesis.
Huh.
Kirby, quantum physics made flesh.
Yeah. Marshmallowy fun.
They make marshmallows that look like Kirby or something like that.
Or maybe they made a Kirby that looks like marshmallows.
That is true.
Probably takes that form in the game at some point.
Yeah. Yeah. They should have like Miyamoto as a playable character. or the Virtual Boy or something like that.
I like Miyamoto.
Mr. Game & Watch has entered the tournament.
You know what I want to see as a power up is one of the point blank bullets, just flying sideways.
No, knowing Nintendo, it'd probably be like either I don't know, some really obscure power up from like say Solar Striker or some real rare
Yeah, the
Game Boy game.
Smash Brothers is going to have strikers, a la King of Fighters.
Yeah. They need to get Capcom into that.
Yeah.
Eventually, they're going to get to the point where they have like 3,000 characters, and one of them's going to be like a Tetris block.
That's the case. They'd have to put Dan in there. And he'd just,
Dan.
do 3 movements and wave his fist at you.
So, anyway, that's enough nerdity for one day. Next topic is developers have no idea what to do with the Wii. So they
Not an uncommon phenomenon amongst programmers.
Is that just the female ones or only the male ones?
This is going to turn into an this is going to turn into, the programmer just dead or alive has no idea what to do with the Wii, and therefore programs games with busty women.
Yes.
Use it for a vibrator.
So you want to start over with that one?
No.
Come on, start again.
All we need is a trans Wii.
I'm using gigabits of
Gigabits.
Gi-
1.21 of them.
yes, gigabits worth of hard drive space for this. Wait till I come up with the blooper tape for this. All right, do you want me to start this thing over?
I just want you to say the line again.
Oh, okay. So, anyway, developers have no idea what to do with the Nintendo Wii. So, this is our most wanted games, and we would have some background music for this, but I can't add the background music until in post. So, I'll have to think of something maybe
It'll
like.
be edited out anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I'm just giving myself just more shit to edit.
So we just all sing along,
We should do like the Most Wanted theme from America's Most Wanted or something like that.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't even think
This
it's
is Steve Walsh from America's Most Wanted.
Thank you, soccer moms, for calling in.
Let's get these guys off the street. McGruff does not.
Yeah.
take a bite out of crime.
Take a bite out of the Most Wanted.
Our normal person running loose in my city. Take a bite on a cry. That was the old old English dub of Akira, where they made the Colonel sound like McGruff the crime dog.
They seem to do that in a lot of
Yeah.
movies. But there was a guy who sounded like McGruff in a lot of those.
Probably all
I
the same
reckon if
dude.
I had to
Yeah.
pick 5
It probably
games, my
is.
master would kick my ass.
It's the same guy who did that one.
Yeah.
Except his brother or something. Like one guy sounds like McGruff and the other guy sounds like that Kung Fu dude.
The game in your
one
kung fu is
Kung
You know
superior
that
to
Kung
my
Fu
kung
dude.
All right, I'm giving myself way too much to edit now.
Edit this.
Edit this motherfucker!
So, anyway, give me blooper stuff. So we're going to go over our most wanted games, and we have a top 5 to 7 list of games that we're most looking forward to. So, How are we going to pick who goes first?
You.
Lottery.
I say you.
Me?
You.
Speak, man, speak!
Because I was the one that brought up this dumb idea.
It's all your fault.
Okay, so I'm going to do this from. I'll just read the top 5 from 5 to 1.
Do we get to heckle?
Is 5 better or is 1 better?
Can we do the electric company
I'm
music?
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Imagine a pinball shooting around a corner.
There's two silhouettes. Xbox. Xbox.
I don't want to see the silhouette for the Wii.
No. But sex.
Tacos where?
Anyway. Well, if those games came out in this country, but I don't think that. Well,
They almost did.
yeah.
There's not a lot of
Well,
politics.
well, sex in games is bad, but violence, it's okay.
Sex and politics. Yeah, it's bad too.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you beat a homeless person to death. It's only when you beat a hooker to death that it gets to be a problem.
Well, you see, the hookers are contributing to the economy of the local. Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
you're saying a bum buying liquor isn't contributing to the economy?
Well, not so much because they're only buying Old English.
Yeah.
And it costs like $1, and really, the guy who's buying fries over at McDonald's is contributing more than that. So
Okay. So
In the end, we're contributing more to the economy.
plus the bum buying the Old English is also using up more petroleum.
Yeah.
Bad alcohol joke.
yeah. All right.
Come on, Jesus.
Not only that, the hookers don't pee in the corners.
Well,
Unless you pay
Only
more.
if you pay them to.
that's in the patch.
Another 50 gets you a yellow shower.
No. So.
Wait, why does it cost more?
Hey, it's a specialty. It's like an extra service, It's something she had to work at to do in front of people.
Oh, that's where the Old English comes in.
Oh.
All right, Governor, pee in the corner for an extra 50. Too bad Old English is like, I can feel the malt liquor. Damn.
This is Diehard Gamer Radio.
Now that I'm recording, just give me more.
Stranger is afraid. You afraid to stranger.
Diehard Gamer Radio.
Save that for the bloopers.
Satan is a gamer.
Your mother plays duck hunting.
No, I think Satan is offended by GTA.
Oh, come on.
He is.
God, Satan.
Satan's offended that they didn't find the hot Satan mod.
Last time on Die Hard Gamer Radio.
No, Corky, no. Satan, what are you doing in that room?
Oh, nothing, Mother. I'm just... I know what you're doing. I'm doing nothing.
Winnie, where did your clothes go?
You're going to go blind. I don't care.
It's like
Where did you go to learn to go blind? I learned it from you.
WankersAnonymous.com.
Okay.
.uk.
This is the last podcast for Die Hard Gamer Radio. We've wasted a minute. Hard drive space is not free.
It's not like you're paying a toll on it.
Yes, I am.
nor like it's a consumable resource that you can't use again.
No.
Oh no, you've cut down all the bits.
The bit forest. You cut down all the data trees.
All right, let's go. It's bubbly fresh.
My AD forest is gone.
Are you done?
No. This will continue the rest
If
of
a
the
man
night.
yells in an 80 forest, is he really yelling?
Yes. If
All
your
right.
tree falls down in 80, is it Bill G's fault?
No, the real question is, can you hear it fall before it freezes? Or can you hear it crash before it freezes?
Yeah. All right, do your intro, because we're not going to stop.
Yeah, okay. July 24th, 2006. This is Die Hard Gamer Radio, episode 11.
It's actually episode 3.
I thought that would be like I and 2.
I don't know. It's in binary.
Just wait till we get to W11.
I think we should do it in Roman numerals from now on.
This is Diehard Gamer Radio, episode XI.
Okay.
Yeah, but that was the
Works for King
stupid
of
one.
Fighters.
Okay.
It'll give us like Final Fantasy cred.
Yeah. The people I hear actually in real life talking about the gravity gun and stuff are 30-something IT guys. So I don't take that from that what you will, but that's who I hear talking
Yeah,
about
but
the
you
gravity
still
gun.
don't hear them talking about the story. They're like,
I don't know any 15-year-olds anymore, dude. I don't know.
What about that girl you're dating? Oh.
now it's the end of the show.
Hello, this is Diehard Gamer Radio Loli and Shota Hour.
I'm going to adjust my microphone, so hold on.
Adjust.
Okay.
Wiggle.
Your microphone with quotes around
Was it good for you?
Yes. Oh, and by the way,
Micro-
yeah.
What's the story behind that, Mike, anyways? Because it might make our podcast better.
Yeah.
John's now like, we need to move to a new topic.
Yeah, I recently got a copy of Loco Roco. It's not available in the States yet, but it was released in the UK along with the white PSP of yore.
That's racist.
It'll be racist
that's
when we get a
Loco.
yellow and a red one.
And then they all could, come with their own little mechas and.
The yellow
Yeah,
one will be
yeah.
30% smaller.
All right, getting back to the review. Hello. Hello.
Wouldn't the black one be bigger then?
Hello. Review here. Review here.
Hey, how come Kaz not doing this review?
Because I'm trying to do the review. I'm getting stopped at every point.
Yes, we are in your review is stopping you.
Yeah, save it for your own review. Anyways, as I was saying 5 minutes ago, I got a game called Loco Roco for the PSP.
Hey, isn't Loco Roco full of yellow, red, and black?
Anyways,
Well, Dirt Jockey is a game that allows you to drive a variety of different types of power equipment. Not just a power shovel, but also a bulldozer and a dump truck and a crane, I believe.
I've always wanted to learn how to drive a drunk truck.
Drunk truck?
I
Drunk truck,
I thought
maybe.
it was a drunk truck.
Well, that's what you get when you combine a drunk with a dump truck.
This Motley Crue comes complete with a drunk truck.
That sounds pretty entertaining. You have to like dump all the drunks in the back. And
It's an easy explanation for why doesn't my control scheme do what I tell it to do? Because you're drunk.
See the mind through a psychiatric or psychotic. Dude, you're not supposed to toke before the start.
Just
to
to
do
do
it
it
in
in
the
the middle, man. Man.
Dude, I made a bong out of my microphone.
Made a bong out of my microphone and my microphone.
What? Okay,
Guys, there's this car. It runs on water, man. It runs on water.
There's no bones in ice cream, man.
Well, that is very true.
It
Brian.
runs on water, man.
well, so where do the crunchy bits come from then?
Stillborn.
The ice cream skin. It's reptilian.
Oh,
Wild ice creams are reptilian. They have scales.
okay.
Can't you
Do you
tell?
plan on incorporating that into a webcomic at any point?
So they're invertebrate reptiles?
Yes.
You know, like snakes.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Snakes on a plane.
Snakes aren't invertebrates.
They're, matter
all
of
they
fact,
have are
they're pretty much a vertebrate
Yes, but
with
I
a mouth.
they move sideways in an S.
Yeah,
They're,
but the
they're
thing
pretty
is-
much a backbone with a mouth and a
The thing is,
pooper.
I totally ignored scientific fact just for the fact that I just wanted to say snakes on a plane
Why would you want to say that?
because it is funny.
It was funny
I'm
about
tired of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
Snakes
not
on a
a
Plane
movie
was
that
funny
needs,
like 9 months ago. I don't know why
What
this
is
meme
funny
is still
now?
going.
It was funny on Fark.
In your pooper.
In the pooper is funny.
In the pooper is always funny.
What's funny is when you try and grab a snake in your yard and it shits all over you from just being scared to death.
Is this
from
from
its pooper.
personal experience, Brian?
Yes, actually.
From its
There's a
pooper.
really long gardener snake. I went to grab it and he was like, I think it was
At
like
least
a.
you knew where it went.
I think it was like a defense mechanism.
Yes.
I'll
Where
just
you
shit and then I'll
squeezed it
slither.
so hard.
Shit
that
slither.
that
Well, that's
brown
part of its
stuff was in
propulsion
your
mechanism.
soul.
It wasn't brown, it was white. That's the funny thing.
Part of its, well, maybe it was like horny.
What's a female snake?
No, I think I just scared the shit out of it.
Or
Maybe that's
scared
where
the-
whiteout comes from.
snakes? Jerking off snakes?
Possibly.
Manually
do you have a better
masturbate
answer?
snakes for whiteout?
Yeah,
Squeezing the reptile.
It's important to
Pushing
have
the
a
rope.
job that matters.
All right. I've already wasted like
Stringing the
2.5 minutes.
You can hit the stop
Definitely
button and start
blooper reel
over.
Stuff.
Well, it is.
All right, I am starting.
You just hit the stop button and start over here. Probably be a good plan.
No, because
Yeah, I
Then
think
we
you
don't.
should.
We don't have
I
fodder.
refuse to give up. Damn you!
Just go.
August 21st, 2006. This is Die Hard Gamer Radio, episode 13.
Lucky 13 now.
Yep. Lucky for some.
Not for us.
Hey, we made it to, over double digits, so I guess we're doing okay.
Yeah, but a 16-year-old with a microphone and iTunes can make it to episode 13. It's just their episodes are like 4 minutes long.
Yeah.
And they've got a bigger market share because they're on iTunes.
They probably do.
This is one unlucky podcast.
Damn it.
Away.
So, welcome back to Die Hard Gamer Radio. As always, I am Murdock. Once again, I am joined by John,
That's
Brian,
me.
and Steve.
Last week he was Eric.
Yeah,
Eric
actually,
the Viking.
last year he was Erica.
Well,
Hey, I saw him in the dress, but I don't want to say anything, man. I was just like, hey, do your own thing,
I
man.
am comfortable with my sexuality.
Wow.
And he
Anyway,
likes silk.
don't knock it if you haven't tried it.
I'll try it.
I'm not gonna knock it. I'm not gonna knock it. I'm
It's
not
only
gonna
because we were
touch
both in
it.
a
I'm
hurry
not gonna
and,
anything with
we
it.
just didn't know whose
I'm
underwear
not
was
going to
whose.
look at it. That's the plan.
Yeah.
Well, I
Pretty
will,
much.
I will send you pictures later.
It's like 3 a.m, you're late for work, and you just grab the nearest pair of underwear. Whose fault is it really?
Which happens to be female for what reason?
Hey, man, it feels good. You don't know why, but
I accidentally grabbed a
3
dress.
sizes
You
too
live
small.
alone. Why do you have a dress?
yeah, well, okay, they were tight, but they were comfortable.
Yeah, but was it any?
If you like Die Hard Gamer Radio, you can email us at
Was it any coincidence you had no customers that day?
I wasn't showing the booty off; it was covered.
That's
Oh
why
my
you didn't have any
God.
customers
I
that
was
day.
just yeah.
All right, let's stop talking about
Yeah.
Brian's milkshake, okay?
Does he bring all the boys to the yard?
Not quite.
Yes, the boys to Scotland Yard.
Showed us as what?
Well, bring boys to the yard. We bring Damien on the show.
Once again, showed us as what?
Okay. Wow. Okay, there it goes.
Yeah, it's like really down, isn't it?
No. Oh, that was real high. If you talk in a normal tone, you should be okay. But what do you
Talking in
think?
a normal
Take
tone.
yours down one more notch then.
Let's move.
You tend to
Murdock
project
up
more,
to the-
anyways.
Projecting.
How's that?
It looks better on the board, anyway.
Yeah.
Is that
Okay. Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
It's not like over clipping.
How about me?
Of course, I can. Yeah.
Am
you're
I clipping like crazy?
near medium right now? I'm
all
kind
right.
of. Yeah. If
Do
I
you want
speak
the
like
picture of the board that we took last time?
Well, no,
Okay.
because it
Yeah.
doesn't seem to be doing the exact same thing we were doing last time.
Okay.
I don't know how that's possible.
that. All right.
Wow.
I'm kind of low now, but you would have to raise just an inch or so.
How's that?
Okay. Yeah.
Just want one more inch.
Yeah. John's kind of low now.
There's every other man's dream.
Okay.
How's
And
that?
Brian should be okay. Brian.
I'm okay if you're okay.
Okay.
We can all
everyone's
talk at
okay.
once.
I read a
and see
book
if
last
we're
night.
even.
So are we like?
Yeah,
This is
we're.
all
Uh,
us talking at once. We have seven stuff. We should all merge
Yeah.
together
If
into
we,
one
if we
large,
talk in a normal
undifferentiated.
way,
And I will form the head. I just have no bass in my voice whatsoever.
So we're only clipping like once in a while, which is okay.
It's okay to clip once
That's
in a while.
fine. We're not making use your illusion.
All right.
Is that disc one or
that
disc
we've
two?
wasted- now that we've wasted a minute and a half
Disc 1 has better songs, but Disc 2 starts
valuable
better.
hard drive space that I will never get.
Very
back.
anticlimactic.
Right.
Unreclaimable hard drive space.
Yes.
Yes.
You are using all my bits. Okay, I'm doing this now.
using your bits.
August 7th,
Are they
2006.
going down the tubes?
You have killed Murdock.
Momentum falling down.
Oh.
You have lots of momentum. Feel the momentum.
I mod this as -1.
Yes.
I'm a +1.
Troll.
-1, overrated.
Okay. August 7th, 2006. This is Diehard Gamer Radio, episode 12. Okay, welcome back to Diehard Gamer Radio. Oh my God, you all suck!
Wait, we're just
Brian's making a face.
We're just making more stuff for the blooper show.
It's your own
We
fault.
don't need to do that.
It's your own damn fault for looking up.
You're like,
Diarrhea
is like making a podcast.
Diarrhea is like
colon.
Diarrhea is like Brian working on your podcast.
Now I'm gonna have to do this all over again.
Yeah, but it was awesome.
Mommy said it comes out of the pooper.
Stick it in our pooper.
And then it goes down the tubes.
If you put your food in your ass, you crap out your mouth.
So if it goes down the tubes, does that mean you're losing packets of data?
Yeah, until they get blocked up in the tubes.
I think William S. Burroughs said it best. Millions of Americans shitting turkey out their guts.
What?
Oh, you didn't see that link, did you?
Oh, okay.
Did you see that link I posted on RC?
Yeah.
It was a William S. Burroughs Thanksgiving prayer. It's actually simply posted on YouTube. You can watch the whole thing with him doing it.
Where am I?
Yeah.
Where am I?
All right. Hard drive space isn't free, people.
Almost.
Yeah. Okay. August 7th, 2006. This is Diehard Gamer Radio, episode 12. What the hell?
I didn't do it. It was him this time.
God.
It's Giggle Boy over there.
Have you ever wondered why on bloopers, when you watch blooper tapes, that they never get anything done for 5 or 6 takes? It's because somebody randomly laughs in the middle of it, just like that, and you don't know why.
He's thinking about like some pooper game.
Yeah, he's thinking about
I'm
turkey
just
poop.
remembering the last time we tried.
Exactly.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're not. Lies.
Good times.
We need a sub for John. He's worn himself out.
Are we okay there, TVs, Frank?
Yeah, I want to try that again.
No.
Fert.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to. All right. Quiet, everyone.
Can you smell the carnage? It's right here.
That's a keeper.
Yeah, that's it.
Podcast. They're fantastic.
If I say it real fast,
Oh,
I can
shit, not this
avoid
again.
Gee.
Take number 5.
Take 325. I want to go home.
No, you're under contract. You'll stay here until I tell you to.
God. All right. I have to get in the zone. Think about baseball.
Get in the zone.
Shut up, you.
What do you want from Best Buy?
Strike zone here.
Yes, he's going to dunk it.
Yes, I'm going to dunk it. Okay.
And sell us an insurance policy.
Half white men can't jump.
Okay. August 7th, 2006. This is Diehard Gamer Radio, episode 12. Well, welcome back to Diehard Gamer Radio. I am one of your hosts, Murdock, and always I have Brian, John, and Steve.
Right in.
Put that pot down.
Ran through that intro pretty fast, didn't you?
Yeah, I have to.
It's hi.
I'm sorry, what?
All right, make with the video games.
Okay. So we're going to go straight into our news bits as we have the Goofy Patrol here.
I'll drop a book on
Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep.
Wiki, wiki, wick. Wiki, 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 wiki. Okay, so now that you guys are done doing your fat boys impersonation.
Break it down, Chris. Yo, yo, yo.
I'm not breaking anything.
Word.
Word to your mother.
Word. What does that even mean?
Word.
Okay.
On the 70s.
All
Says,
right.
I like your mom, so give her this word.
was a disco song lyric, actually.
Yeah, but where are you going to give it to her?
Well, it depends on the mom.
Is she milfage?
Milfy!
Getting the mileage on the milfage.
Milfy Maximus.
That's where old porn stars go.
Pone.
All right, let me do the ident thing.
Porn stars.
Pone star.
I hate this date.
I hate you.
So can we say boom after you say the date?
No, no.
Get your
Die Hard Gamer Radio.
This episode's going to be the
Die Hard Gamer Hobo Raid on towers.
No.
We're in your country blowing up your towers.
Oh, God.
I saw far too many 4chan memes of that.
Yeah, it was coming. You
Basically, giant hobo guys forging towards the two towers. Towers? Towards Isengard and
speaking
something.
of,
What was it?
what
Was
Sauron's
Sauron's tower?
The robots, I just love it. Old school, but still fun.
Wasn't Sauron's Tower Isengard?
No, that was Saruman's tower.
Saruman.
All right.
It is Baladur. Baladur was Sauron's
All right.
tower.
Stop scratching whatever it is you're scratching, or I will kick your ass.
Scratch that itch and get done with it.
What are you doing?
He's
Are you
rapping
just
in his own
fucking
little
with
way.
me? Just fucking with you. September 11th. I should just do this in post.
Yeah, you probably should.
I couldn't help it. It just came out. It was the Izzy.
That's what she said.
September 11th, 2006. This is Die Hard Gamer Radio, episode 14.
So, something going to blow up today?
No. And that will be edited.
Only my ego.
I don't know. We might have to duck and cover here.
Duck and cover.
I'm feeling kind of gaseous.
Where's your ground zero now?
Beware of falling airplanes.
No. Fail.
There was that great Onions article where New
American
York
Life
City,
turns into Jerry Bruckheimer film.
No, New York City inaugurates Memorial Big Hole.
I saw a great one yesterday. It said Merle Haggard. You gotta love a 3-word title. That's all it says.
We should do a video game version of The Onion.
Red Skeleton tired of being mispronounced skeleton.
Yeah.
You know, now that we have like an RPG of Super Columbine Massacre, there should totally be one for the Twin Towers going down.
There probably is. That's probably...
Is there such thing?
You like have to get your character through security and like, fight all the security guards.
When did we get Super Columbine Massacre?
Oh,
That was been, what, a year?
With a box
a
cutter.
while ago. Yeah.
I must totally missed that.
It's actually reasonably entertaining.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I seem to remember something about that.
There
but I
were
didn't
crime
try it.
scene photos of Columbine that showed up on 4chan on B like last week.
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting.
Well, it's all public domain now, isn't it?
Yeah, but normally you have to go looking for it.
Yeah.
At B, everything comes to you.
Looking for something, just show up. It'll come out.
They used a lot of that stuff in Super Columbine Massacre, which was kind of an interesting dichotomy to have this sort of cute, sprite-styled, wander around and kill your classmates, and interspersed with these, actually poignant moments from the tragedy. And then you go to hell and fight Hitler or something.
Awesome.
Maybe you recruit him. I don't remember.
Sounds like a Matt Stone and Trey Parker game.
All right. Well, welcome back to Die Hard Gamer Radio. I am one of your hosts, Murdock, and as always, I have John, Brian, and Steve.
There may not actually be anyone else here. Although that's already happening. I'm in like Saints Row and get for $40 if you buy from the Chinese market.
Yeah, but then you'd be playing Saints Row.
And there's something wrong with that?
Yes.
Well, so far, what I could tell from Saints Row is it kind of looked kind of boring.
I just don't get anything out of those type of games anymore.
The gangster sandbox games.
It's nice
GTA
but I'm
clones.
just like,
Yes.
I'm wasting my time.
Yeah, I don't know. I really can't get into it too much.
All right. I'm in your condos doing my intros.
Oh.
What about
Okay.
condoms?
Homos?
Lesbos and homos.
I can't win.
I don't think I've ever had a lesbo in my condo. I need to know more lesbians.
Maybe you just didn't.
Why? It's not like you can score with them.
But then they could say I had one in the condo.
Good.
Yeah.
In the condo.
Sure, that's on.
All right, you guys are going to actually need to get to your microphone because you're like coming up
Lesbo
real
in the
faint.
condo, if you know what I mean.
You guys are going to have to like scoot up.
Lesbos and homos.
In a van down by the river. September 25th, 2006. This is Diehard Gamer Radio, episode 15. Oh, I should probably say that again because I'm episode 15.
Episode 15, I was like, does something go after the 15? You're kind of leading into another sentence there.
Let me try that again. Okay, this is take 2.
Next
hold on.
time, remember to breathe.
Oh, yeah. Sibilance. September 25th, 2006. This is Diehard Gamer Radio, episode 15.
What, are you trying to get that out before we make fun of you or
the hell's
something?
all
Yes. Because I don't want what happened last time.
I
What
think it was the
happened
time
last
before, I
Unpleasantness.
think.
Well, welcome.
Tell us about the unpleasantness.
Quiet you.
Wait, that'll be in the bloopers.
Yeah. Oh, we've got a lot of material on this show already. Next is our last review, and I'm pulling double duty on reviews. Yes, I said duty.
Duty!
Is that going to be the sequel to the Wii?
Ha ha!
I cannot come up
No,
with
it's just
going
going to be the number. It's just going to be a number 2.
Yes,
The Wii 2!
that's all getting edited.
It's the Duo Wii.
I am.
Wii Duo.
So this review, I'm going to be talking.
Double Wii.
I'm going to be talking about Okami.
So, Call of Duty 2, done by Activision, done by a studio that I've never heard of, and John's never heard of either.
Great review, Steve.
Well,
what do you want to
Keep it going, buddy.
I might add, this isn't the real Call of Duty 2. This is the other Call of Duty 2.
Yeah, this is Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1. And this particular one...
Brian's
vibrating!
Normally I do this at home in private, but
His Wii's at home. That's why.
There's not a ton to say about this game. I mean, it's a World War II FPS.
Oh, there's
another one? Oh my god!
That's the first time I've ever heard of a FPS that takes place during World War II.
Seriously,
Tell me more.
Not only does the description of it take 30 seconds, the game's about 30 seconds long, too. It seriously is so short. I mean, literally, the only reason I haven't finished this game yet is because I haven't played it in 2 weeks. And I bought it 2 weeks ago.
You know, I'm looking forward to one of these games where you get to play as a Nazi. I think that's really the only part of World War II we haven't
had yet.
And then, maybe we can have a, shovel Jew and furnace button. Which really
Okay,
seems to be
that is getting edited. That is getting edited. That's racist.
Never doubt that a small group
They
of
need to put it on the
motivated people
Wiimote.
can change the world.
They need to put it on the Wiimote.
You want to hear the worst joke I know?
No.
Is it the pizza joke?
No, it's what do you say to a black Jew?
I don't know if I should be recording this, but go ahead.
Get to the back of the oven.
Not as bad as the pizza one.
Yeah.
I was waiting for the water.
All right.
something about Sicilians and
Well, what's the difference
After the
between a
Moors
Jew
took
and a
over.
pizza? Pizza doesn't scream when you put it in the oven. And you know what?
Please send all complaints to diehardgamerradio at gmail.
Here's the thing. Here's the best thing about.
I'll deny anything.
No.
Here's the best thing about all these jokes is I've learned them all in Catholic grade school. I mean, how's that for the best?
Well, the Catholics hate the Jews because the Jews killed Jesus.
Oh, yes. I forgot.
No, Mel Gibson
In
killed Jesus.
They killed Jesus in the Jesus Chainsaw Massacre.
They just cut him up into little pieces.
Good
and toss
Friday
them
the 13th.
Review!
Sunday, Bloody Sunday.
Yeah.
All right,
Pretty much.
get on with it.
So this thing it's
I'm turning off your mic.
it's a World War II shooter, first person shooter. There's not a whole lot left to this game to say.